people are just paying into his bank account, and I'm going.
Nothing better than starting Christmas Collectors Unite than with the Joker intro. It's that was all I had here. I had so many from Star Wars, but I deleted them all.
I was gonna ask, but which ones?
Yeah, those from Star Wars, because the StreamYard starts to accumulate so many stuff, and it gets very heavy. But yeah, one more Christmas, it's over. We are now between Christmas and New Year. It's this strange week that we are still recovering from the Christmas parties and so on, and we are just going to enter into the new year.
Exactly.
How was your Christmas, Helen? Was Santa good to you?
Santa's always good to me. No, it was fantastic. I had a nice, quiet family Christmas, and it was lovely.
Santa is always good to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on the nice list, thank you very much.
Okay,
Although I don't know about you, Joelle, that little
much.
savage start to the stream, you might be on a naughty list next year. My goodness.
So it was a good Christmas then. It was a cool Christmas.
It was great.
But your Christmas is in the summer. You are there with t-shirts, hot, right?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it was 35 degrees Celsius. It was very hot.
See? Actually,
but
for
that's
us
what we
here,
know, so.
For us here was like Christmas Day. I think in the morning was like 4 degrees Celsius. It's been more than 10 years, maybe 10 years that I never experienced this cold. But now we are back into the mid, like 15, 20s. And next week we'll go back to the 25, 26, something like that. But nice. Christian, you had snow over there, right?
I had snow.
During your Christmas?
I took, it actually snowed so much that I actually took Mew out for sleigh riding. And
Mew is your cat. It's
yeah.
I know, because you shared a photo and I thought it was a homeless cat because it was in a small cart.
You and your
covered
jokes.
With plastics.
One day you're gonna be an old man and you're gonna have a cat or a dog one day, and I'm gonna tease the hell out of you. But my Christmas was fantastic, but the next day was hell because I drank my ass off, and it's been a long time since I drank that much. That at one point I can't remember what happened, and all I know is like on my way back I was on the subway and like I was feeling so terrible. I just had to head out. I didn't care where I was, which stop it was. I just ran out, hit the escalator, and just saw a bathroom. I won't say more.
But then you were able to back home, right?
And then the short story is I got home, safely, but I got back on the subway, and I overslept a little, and then I was, because actually I live a little close to the airport. I actually went almost all the way to the airport, and I woke up, I was like, ah, crap, and then I just headed back on, but I think I hurt my liver a little bit. It's been 2 days since I drank, and I
one night drink and you hurt your liver.
I think I hurt my liver because I have never have had this
How
happen
much
to
is-
me. It's
how
been
much
like
did you
2
drink?
days since that night, and I was eating lunch today, and I felt like throwing up. I was like, oh Jesus! And then I just I got the meds. So I don't know about you guys, but for me, my cure, tomato juice. Tomato juice.
Oh,
all day.
really?
Yeah.
But there's a better cure than tomato juice.
Which is?
If you go to grab a cup, do you have Tabasco in home?
Uh,
Just 3
I know
drops
what
of
that
Tabasco.
is. It's not
3 drop
supposed
of-
to.
That will cure your hangover. 3 drops of Tabasco, 1 shot of vodka inside the cup,
This
and then you mix tomato juice.
You're telling him to
You'll
make a
be-
Bloody Mary, aren't you?
No, this is
Celery
a,
stick.
Helen,
this is
you
the hair
wouldn't
of the dog.
believe the things that he offered me when I was kind of feeling a little ill at his house. I
When he
like,
was
"You
in
know
my
what?
home having dinner and he was like feeling bad, I told him, drink 2 shots of vodka with me and you will see that you will feel amazing after. No. Then I offered him, how about Chinese wine, 52 degrees? You want to try? We drink 2 shots each one and you will feel better. No. He only came here to the room and sleep in the sofa.
Yeah, I was
Anyway.
looking for something to steal,
What
but,
I want to know about your night out is was this after you followed Joel's advice to just drink a bottle of wine because you will be fine, or
Oh,
what?
right. How about the wine?
Oh, wait, hold up. I don't know what night that was, but then I was gonna have wine that day. But it's not
And
it's not the same day or or before. No, it's the other day.
I just
but,
remember Joel's sage-like advice that a bottle
yeah.
of wine and you'll be fine.
No, my terrible day was just full of soju and beer mixed up together. It's like the worst that you can have.
I never try soju, so I don't know what's
I'll bring
that
him
about.
next time. Don't worry.
Anyway, as Toy Collector is saying, happy Thursday everyone, ready for some toy talk. Yeah, it's about time because we are already here 7 minutes talking about the drunk ways of Christian. But Toy Collector, I hope you have a Merry Christmas, like every one of you here in the chat. Some guy,
Right,
what's up,
everyone.
my favorite people, how are you? Agent Silver Fox, Merry Christmas to everyone. Almost survived another year in this collecting hobby, and this was a difficult year for many of us.
It's still not over.
It's still not over.
Well, you never know. It's
still not
Thursday
over.
for wait. It's Thursday for us, right? So like,
I will
we
not
still
pay
have
an
another day.
invoice until the end of the year for sure. Nothing will arrive here. But it was a hard year, especially if you are collecting vehicles. It was a hard year.
Definitely.
Hector in the house, 16 shape. Hello,
Hello,
Hector. How are
Hector.
you? How was your Christmas? Winman42, happy holidays and good morning to everyone. Happy holidays to you, sir, too. S-Beam in the house. S-Beam just reached 500 subscribers in his YouTube channel. If you are not yet, please consider subscribing and to check the great content that you put over there. Action in the box, my friend from Brazil. Happy holidays, collectors. Happy holiday to you too. Keith Lee, good morning, fellow collectors. Did Santa bring some wonderful figures this holiday? I scored a Vision and Endgame Loki.
Nice.
Wow, those are good ones. But for me, I have this kind of rule that in Christmas I don't get anything related with figures. I get them all the year. Why I want Christmas to be a bit out of that realm.
So what you get?
So
Other
what the
than
hell?
figure.
so I don't have a life. The only thing I can get
No, I was
is
just curious
toys.
because you said I don't get figures on Christmas because I get figures all the years. Like, so what you get?
Clothes,
Clothes.
lots of clothes. Yeah,
Lots of clothes. God damn. All right.
is that okay for you?
Well, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Maybe a little runway next time. Yeah.
What do you mean a runway?
Oh, you don't know runways? Like you show off your clothes and you just walk
You
walk
could
past
review
by.
the clothes, Joel.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a clothes
Hashtag
review.
not an influencer.
Oh wait, let me. I'm going to take them.
Ah, Jesus Christ. He did not leave. I am pretty
No, I
sure.
don't.
I am pretty
Unless
sure
he
he
went
did
to
not
get
leave.
some wine.
All right, maybe he left. So,
That's
how was your
possible.
Christmas, Helen? By the way, and everybody else. I guess
Yeah,
we're doing
no,
this now.
as I said, lovely. always quiet, a little bit hot. But,
As I was going to
that's
say,
Australia.
for my Christmas, I scored these Air Jordan, Fearless Air Jordan. This
You
is
got him.
this is a limited edition from Edison Chen that comes with this Chinese corner in the front.
I
They were
love that
released
detail.
like 4 years ago, but I found them in the Nike store here. They still have my size, so yeah, this was one of
That
the
is
stuff
awesome.
that I got.
That's cool.
That is awesome. Anything else?
So it's not only I have more stuff, but I don't want to go to the room to take things from the wardrobe.
Okay. You got a lot of presents. I get it.
Okay, going. Alexa,
Alexa,
turn on display.
thank you. Why you never say thank you?
Alexa. Okay. Some guy, morning beam. AJ Agruz, a member of the channel. Greetings, my friends. Hope all is well, and here's to an amazing
Yo.
2024. Yes, Helen, what you were saying?
I was just going to say, I feel like if Collectors Unite had a drinking game, it would be take a drink when Joao needs to tell Alexa to put the lights back on. Because I feel like that happens at once a stream.
I guess
No,
that, yeah.
happens every time because I have this programmed for every evening, 10:15. The display turns off.
That's right.
It's
Right.
programmed for that. So,
So you
sorry.
can't adjust it?
I can adjust, but I will adjust just for
You're too
one day
lazy?
because every day this is very suitable for me. Go on. Let me see. We have here more brother cousins in the house. Hello, Jay. What up,
Yo.
family?
What up,
Hope
Jay?
you had a great Christmas too with your family. We got here Buzz. Hello, beautiful collecting people. How are you, Buzz? Hope you had a great Christmas. We got here as well Brian Wong. Hello, hello, all.
Brian,
Merry
what's
Christmas
up?
and a Happy New Year. It's not because Brian is an excellent person and a collector as well, but if you collect 1/6 scale figures or even Legos, and if you need some beautiful display cases to show off your collection, go to Modus Space website where you have different configurations for your collection, where you have different different configurations for your collecting room at a very affordable prices. Jay-Z, also member of the channel. How are you? Good morning, crew. We got as well here the broke collector. We are all broke together now at this moment. Holiday hugs to all my fellow collectors. We survived 2023. We survived it. The problem is what we got in line
24 is
for
coming.
2024 because I'm already afraid since my projections are that I'm entering January already completely broke.
I'm done already. Yeah.
I think I entered January done. I will be tap dancing from January till December without stopping. Primetime reviews in the house. What's up,
Hey.
everyone? Hello, my friend Akira. Is that a Russian cure? No, this is kind of a drink that I heard. I never tried because I don't like tomato juice. But I know that many people drink that.
I think he's talking about your
for
vodka and
hangover.
your
Yeah, exactly. But I don't like tomato juice. Buzz saying I forgot the mayonnaise for the drink. No, mayonnaise is the best for hangover. A toast with mayonnaise, only mayonnaise with toast, all day, every day. Don't do it like Ellen. Ellen mixes pineapple with mayonnaise. No. Sounds like
Hang
it's
on,
the hair
there's
of the
also
dog that
chicken
makes
and
you
cheese.
think just drink more and you won't have a hangover. Yeah, it's something like this. What, Helen?
I was going to say, I don't just eat mayonnaise and pineapple. No, it's in a toasted sandwich with cheese and chicken, and it's bloody delicious. You need to try it.
So it's chicken, cheese, pineapple, and mayonnaise.
Yeah,
right?
beautiful. Toasted. Lovely.
But you
Trust me.
add the pineapple after toast, or you toast with the pineapple inside?
No, it's in the sandwich.
No, what it means is like, do you heat it with the pineapple, or do you do you heat the sandwich and then add the pineapple, or how does
No,
that
no,
work?
you put bread,
Right.
all the ingredients, another
Right.
piece of bread in a sandwich press. Delicious.
Oh, so you heat
in the
it
sandwich press, but the pineapple,
Oh.
the pineapple slice will
Okay.
completely
No.
no.
It will lose its freshness,
No.
but it'll be sweeter, I guess.
No, tinned
Yeah.
pineapple, not fresh.
Oh,
Okay.
Canned pineapple.
canned ones,
Okay, okay.
the ones that
Alright.
they have more sodium than anything. Keith Lee saying, watch out, Juan will also recommend you getting a black chicken. No, I cannot recommend that between Christmas and New Year, only after the New Year. Black chickens, now you cannot find them in the market. Renz Toletino, good morning everyone. Hello Renz, how are you? Sayful, member of the channel. Hello everyone. Joe, wow, Christian and Helen. Hello, are you?
Hello
vodka, see, Big Brother really is Russian.
He is
I'm
Russian.
not, but then I don't like vodka that much, to be honest. Mark Mitchell, member of the channel in the house as well. Hello everyone. Hello Mark, hope you had a great holidays. We have more here. Polo Ralph Lauren, good morning, evening collectors. Hello, my friend. Dom Antong, hello, everyone. Bob Dylan, hello. I hope everyone had a good holiday. Same to you, Bob Dylan. I tagged you in a post yesterday because someone was selling a custom, a Miss Doubtfire. And I thought, Bob Dylan maybe would be interested in this. And it was like $750, something like that. I thought that custom was way more expensive. Albreda wanted for Christmas is an Ecto One Afterlife sticker. No, the stickers, I have them. I have 4 stickers extra. But after checking well, it's very difficult to do the work because they apply the sticker, and after the sticker they apply weathering into the car. So if I'm going to remove the sticker, it will be like very clean all around, and then I need to apply the sticker. That is a decal. You need to use warm water, and that must be very precise for the sticker to don't be all with bubbles. Let it stay as it is perfect. CT603 in the house as well, member of the channel. We are on to New Year's. It's true. We are almost there. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. And your family too. Sayful, João is a hype beast. Confirm. I'm not a hype beast. I'm completely different, completely out of that. Andre in the house, very nice shoes. Andre, that was one of the winners last week for the Glazer from Gun Primer. We got here as well Anthony. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Anthony. Merry How are you? You are awake so early. Amazing. Thank you to AI. Christian is disqualified from the human resistance. Well, I need to give Breda a banner. You do, or some kind of intro that I can play on my live streams for only $1,500 a month. JB in the house. Merry holidays, everyone. JB, Merry holidays to you too. I want Breda to do a Manscaped promos. Well, Manscaped. I know that many like podcasts they always talk about Manscaped. I think it's like some kinds of products for men, but I don't know what's that. I saw many podcasts advertising that. I'm considering Andre saying I'm considering deleting Instagram and eBay in the new year to try control my collection habit. We'll rely on the Breda crew for latest FOMO info. If you are waiting for FOMO year, we don't go into FOMO.
I think worse than Instagram and eBay, dude.
I think I am the best person. If you are considering buying a figure, you message me on Instagram. I think in less than 5 minutes, I can remove any feeling you have to buy that figure. I can give you reasons enough just to give up on that.
That is true. That happened to me yesterday, was it? Yeah.
Yesterday. In two sentences, I remove you completely. Your feelings to buy anything were done. You quit. You're like, okay, I don't need. I don't need. May Santa have left your trees laden with figures? No, my Santa doesn't leave me with figures. I don't want figures. My Santa, I just want clothes. David Lash, good morning, happy holidays, merry belated Christmas, happy almost New Year's. Yeah, New Year is coming, 2024. David saying that sandwich sounds disgusting. You see, Ellen?
I mean, before you try it,
no,
we'll see.
I think we should do the following. Next week, Helen should come to the stream with that sandwich. Show us some close up.
Right.
We want to see some close up. I want to see how is the pineapple lined up there.
Yes.
There are many questions about what chicken you are using there.
Oh, we had because we don't really like turkey, so we have like a roast chicken at Christmas, and you get the leftovers. So toasted sandwich is like a great way to have the leftovers of the roast chicken. So I like shredded it up, mixed the mayonnaise through the chicken, and then just put the cheese, and the pineapple's just like you cut it into little pieces and just put it on the top, and it's yum.
So this was a creation you did this year.
No, I've been doing it for years. My parents used to have a cafe, and someone ordered it there, and I thought it sounded interesting, and I made it to try it one day, and I thought it was really good, and I've been making them ever since.
I still agree with Andre. He's saying you were the chosen one, Alan. You were supposed to bring balance to the diet, not destroy it.
You know what?
Beam saying no. I also don't agree with the canned pineapple. Wait. I also don't agree. You don't
really
have pineapples in Australia?
Yeah, but the tinned one is very popular, like for things like toasted sandwiches or even hamburgers. Like they like pineapple in certain hamburgers here. And yeah, you use a tin one, like because it's got the sweetness to it, not the fresh one's a little bit tartar. That's more for other things.
Okay.
Keith Lee saying we need a Collectors Unite cooking episode.
I am listening to this Helen's version of pineapple, chicken sandwich, and I think it needs to happen next week. We're gonna have that sandwich.
Not roasting a chicken, Jesus Christ,
ready for every one of us, and we're gonna try that live. How about that?
I know. So let's make it like this. Next week, and all the three of us, we are going to do our version of that sandwich exactly as Ellen described.
Exactly.
And then we will try it live. Mm-hmm. I will need a bucket near me because I'm sure I'm going to
throw up. I mean,
throw
if
up
we
all
enjoy
of
it, we enjoy it.
Okay.
That'd be fun.
That's a good idea. It's done.
Exactly.
It's done. You can get punished in some countries for putting pineapple onto pizza. Listen to this. And sandwich with chicken and cheese. Pineapple onto pizza, it should be punished by law, in my opinion. But this...
Isn't that
how about that
Italian
INART flag? We are going to talk about that right now because we are going completely out of the way already. We go from clothes to cooking. Christian, after hearing you being ill after a night out drinking, I need to get you on a night out in Scotland. No, you will not survive.
Never going to Scotland for anything like that. Never.
You would return to Korea inside the bag. Bob Dylan, not the Chin Kinnaman Doubtfire, unfortunately, but the vacuum. Oh, it's not the same one. Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know there was more than one custom. Anthony Stanfield, hey folks, how are you? Hope you had a great Christmas. Rob Rod, I'm on my last Mace payment. January 5, haven't got a delay email. Yeah, but that was not in the upcoming releases list, right? Was not but
yet.
It doesn't mean anything because sometimes they release figures between those releases. Last year, the last time they did that upcoming releases, they put out everything in like, I think it was 40 days or something like that.
It was pretty short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. The sandwich sounds great to me, says Winman42. Let's see. I like toast, I like chicken, I like pineapple, but I draw the line at the mayonnaise. Lol, I need a mayo substitute.
Oh, that's
mustard. Mustard. Akira say I like pineapple on pizza, but pineapple with mayo in sandwich sounds wrong even for me. Mm-hmm. And recommend Chris, how are you? Still waiting for the even I already forgot the name. The Mandalorian, the N1.
The N1. Ah, the N1.
The N1. I'm looking for any excuse not to do my work right now, but the chatter is keeping me productive. Good God. Please talk about the INART Joker so I can procrastinate. Okay, good morning, collectors from Movie Canon. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on because we are here. We are here already for some time talking about. But anyway, we will have that cooking one next week. It's a promise. We will just wait.
Next week, folks.
Next week. Can't wait for that. Let's talk here a bit about these.
Alexa?
This
Do we have
the
music?
Joker that was introduced already before, but they showed it again last week on Wonder Festival. This time in Beijing, and from the news I could gather. This Joker, I actually want to pull up here a photo that I actually have here that it's easier for me to explain. I think we already talked about this on LWO, but I won't bring this again. Apparently this Joker will be exactly like a 3-pack, as we are seeing here. It will be the promo stuff will go out in the end of January, and the pre-orders will start as well by end of January. I am not sure, but I think it will be exactly the 3 figures there as we are seeing here as a 3-pack, but adding one head sculpt, the hospital head sculpt, the one with the wig and with the clown mask. So we will have a 3-pack, and it's for sure it will be more than $1,000. But the predicted price around here and what people are predicting is that it will be between $1,300 to $1,600, and this is for INART local price, not overseas price. This is for local. They are predicting around 12,000 yuan, 12,000 RMB in China. That will be equal to $1,600, but I would say probably maybe 1,300, 1,400, something like that. Not that this is any news for us, because many times before even John didn't say much about this, but he always said that WB was very strict about his license, that they wanted like a premium product, very limited and high priced. And I think in this case, if we are going to see as it is, I think INART did the right thing. They are not giving you like 1 figure or 2 figures for 1,200 or 1,300. They are giving you 3. Basically, you have 3 bodies, you have 3 different outfits. They are basically 3 different figures, because you have Arthur Fleck, you have then the bathroom scene where he starts his craziness onto finally the Joker, and probably we will have 3 dioramas. The bathroom scene is a different diorama than the cold, or they are just the same diorama and they have 2 sides. And I don't remember.
That we'll have to see. Yeah.
No, because I need to see. I think it's the same diorama and it has 2 sides. But now to find those photos.
Because if you think about it, having those 3 dioramas, that's gonna be a lot of space. I mean, how's that box gonna be? It's like that's gonna be massive.
The Arthur Fleck will come with the stairs. They already showed, but the stairs are very small. Are very. It's a small diorama, just a part of stairs with Joker there. I swear that I thought that INART shared the photos of the dioramas, but I'm sure that they were 2 different. They were 2 different dioramas.
Really? I don't remember any. I mean, I only remember the the red suit.
Okay, diorama. I understand now. It's here. The bathroom Joker probably will come only with his base. And then you have the diorama with the stage, with the show stage with the red one. So probably you will get this one with only the base, the other one with the stairs, and then the other one with the diorama. What is the problem with this again? Not only the price. This will be a huge box for sure. 3 figures, the stairs, the diorama. This will be again a huge box, and I remember that John also said that even the box they wanted something premium, something special. So I guess they are going to do something.
I wonder how that's
something like that. Let me just say hello to Michael Torres. I hope everything is fine, and you had a Merry Christmas. And Calvin Loki Collector in the house as
Calvin.
well. And how are you, Calvin? And we got as well Monica Du. Sorry if I'm missing someone, but we already spent a lot of time here in the chat. Fat Gadget, Easy Pass, the film was mediocre. It's your opinion. I kindly like the movie, but of course I know people that didn't like. My wife didn't like the movie too. But man, I think this is we wait for so many years to have a licensed Arthur Fleck and Joaquin Phoenix Joker. Here is the option that we have, and I think unless JND is coming doing this, but JND I think is very far priced for most of us. I think this is a great option. I did see many people in the Facebook complaining, saying that they just wanted the red suit one. They don't want 3. They don't want to pay. They don't want to pay 1,600 for a 3-pack. They just want 1 Joker. It's enough for them, which I think it's understandable.
Yeah, it's a fair point.
But it's a fair point. But
Yeah.
how could INART give you a 1 figure for $1,000? How can they justify that? They cannot. They cannot justify
that's
that.
true,
But
'cause
what
like
are your
that-
thoughts?
Yeah, that high price is actually asked from the licensee, Warner Brothers. So even if they wanted to offer you a single pack, that would be heavily priced anyway. So if you're gonna do that anyways, just I guess it makes more sense if they just pack it as a 3-pack, and we're gonna be guessing about around 2K shipped for U.S. collectors in Europe. I'm guessing, but I agree with you, Joao, like 100%, because this is the true 3-pack, and that rhodium tier ultra deluxe premium.
At this moment, and you can bet in the future you can come back here and then show me this clip. But at this moment, I would say I'm maybe 95% confident that it's really a 3-pack, because the info I got is almost official. So,
and I hope it is,
I have
because
no
like
doubts.
that makes a lot of sense. And I've been saying that that 2.5 pack doesn't really mean much, because if you get these rooted, can you like having to imagine that one head sculpt just sitting in your box, which is so premium and so well done, and you don't get to use it, is kind of
the head sculpt that will sit in your box. In this case, it will
Right.
be the hospital one, the one.
Yeah,
will
it'll be
that
the one that you don't choose. It could be either the bathroom scene head sculpt, or it could be the hospital, right?
It will be the hospital one, because few people will want to show him with this, because this head sculpt is also the head sculpt that requires less work.
Right.
This head sculpt is the easiest one for them. This one doesn't require routing. They are just gluing that kind of
that's
Barbie
right.
hair onto the that kind of cap. This head sculpt is the easier one for them to do. So I think they are giving you this like as an offer, something like that. You understand? Like is an extra head sculpt and the extra jacket that they are going to give it for you to use with this Joker. Let me check here. Jay-Z is saying that just give us Joker in a suit and Arthur Fleck 2-pack combo, and you will get it. I think that would be the best of both worlds, having just Arthur Fleck and the red suit one. Okay, you have the civilian and the Joker, but I don't think that's the way they are going to go. Bob Dylan is asking, is this license for China or worldwide? The reseller markups will really hurt otherwise. That's interesting, because this movie never screened in China. So I don't know if they even can get license for these figures in China, because there was a movie that never screened here. I don't know if there's even that's an option.
That's gonna be
Or if
funny
they
if
are-
it's not available in China.
That's impossible.
That's impossible, though. Yeah.
Don't even joke with me. don't even joke with me. But I wouldn't doubt if, for example, they have the license, for example, for Japan, or the license for Korea or something like that,
And then maybe I
not
can ship
only
you one.
or an Asia license. Shut up. And now you are getting me worried for what? No, they are for sure selling this in China, because if not, they would not going
Yeah,
to
of
show.
course.
They would not show this in the Beijing
I'm
Festival.
just
and
making
Shanghai
a
Festival.
joke.
Speaking of INART, does anybody in the chat have info when Aragorn will be ready for release and to ship after they delayed it? I have no any idea.
Who knows?
At this moment, they are still shipping Gandalf. They are still shipping Pennywise. That Pennywise is going very slowly shipping. I think you will see. I don't know. I even don't know if they will put out the Batman first, then Aragorn. I don't know. I think the markup will be considerable because of the shipping cost. I guess this one, if they are pricing it here, let's say I'm putting a just shooting 1300, let's say 1400. I think it will be around 1800, something like that, for this 3-pack.
And the other thing that we're kind of forgetting is, isn't this going to be a little limited also?
That's what we kind of understand from John words. He said that it would be very limited, premium. But limited, what is limited? I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, that we'll have to see. But in that point of view, I get the kind of the frustration or the worrisome about how these things could be marked up very heavily. Because if resellers they just choose to mark their prices up really crazily, people have no choice. So we'll have to see.
It's not people have no choice. You also need to consider exactly, and I was exactly catching here. The Joker 2 is coming out next year. If INART makes another Joker for Joker 2, would it need to be $1,000 again? I would rather wait for a potential Joker and Harley 2-pack. Many people probably will wait. They probably will want the Joker from the second movie. This is not the Heath Ledger Joker that everyone needs one. This was a movie that caused a lot of controversy. Not everyone wants Arthur Fleck in their cabinet. But Ellen, you are very quiet. You didn't enjoy the movie. It's a figure you don't want to collect.
It's not Star Wars.
I really like the movie. No, I really enjoyed this movie. I loved it. I guess I'm just contemplating what everyone's saying in the chat, because when you think about INART, they've very much been the kings of choose your own adventure, right? Like every figure that's come out, it's been, you can have sculpted or rooted, you can have like Batman, or you can have Batman with Bruce Wayne, or you can add a bat signal. So they've been giving us a whole lot of choices, and now it'll be really interesting to see what the approach is and whether it is just that you can get this 3-pack, because I think for a lot of people, they would just be happy with the red suit and to be done with. So I think, I'm not looking to buy this figure, but I will be interested to see what the options are for collectors, because I think most of their premium level figures have given you that degree of picking your poison and how you want your figure to be. I think the second thing, which I think is really great, is the way I guess this 3-pack has evolved. We first thought it was perhaps going to be 2 figures with 3 head sculpts, but now they've included that Arthur Fleck. So I think if you're a really big Joker fan, you can show that full transformation of him throughout the movie. I think the one thing that probably is a bit curious to me is if they don't have some kind of diorama piece to go with the middle one where he's sort of either the clown or in the bathroom scene. I think it would look a bit strange to me if you had sort of 2 dioramas that you could use in situ, and then that one just has a base. So it'll be interesting to see how this product evolves. And I think that's been the interesting thing with INART in general, because they've been doing a lot of updates. And with this Joker, I know a lot of people have not liked the changes to the Widow's Peak, and also even with the Pattinson, the most recent photos that have come out, there's been people critiquing the cowl, that it looks too rounded. And I guess that's one of the dangers for them, right? If you're going to keep changing and progressing, you're going to either make people happy or make people really unhappy. And it's hard when you're pre-ordering these figures and you're basing it on the photos at the time. And then if that figure evolves and you're not as happy with it, like that's a bit of a bummer. So it's an interesting journey that I think we're all going to go on with these INART figures over time when they eventually release.
Are you actually seeing the size of this diorama?
Yeah.
Can you see that how the height of this diorama, that is way, because it have those lights, the lights they use in this thing is huge. If this thing will not fit in any normal cabinet, even for the depth, because Sims it's really huge.
Probably need one of those modular spaces you keep promoting, Joao.
Of course, this INART Joker will benefit a lot if you are using a module space. I would say a DF120. It will not fit in the 6 ones. It is a great point you got there, Ellen. Jesus. Fat Gadget, a movie about mental health, not everyone's cup of tea. Exactly, that's exactly my meaning. Not everyone would want these. It's Seifu was here asking the joke. No, someone was here. Akira. Why does it need to be 1,000 plus exactly? This was basically what INART is their spokesperson, John, said in various streams that it was like imposed by Warner Bros. to do this license be a very limited piece, very premium, high priced. They just don't want to have that's why you don't see any. Only third parties did, and so many third parties we got of this Joker. I already forgot how many versions we got from this Joaquin Phoenix Joker. But it's exciting. I'm excited to see by the end of the month, because they are going to finally reveal this supposedly 3-pack. But meanwhile, here in this Beijing festival, they also show other stuff, and I don't know if they did some improvements on the Superman. It seems they did some changes in the body, in the suit. The general consensus here in China from the collectors is they are very satisfied with it, and I'm seeing many people here in China going with this Superman. And it's reflecting a lot in the market, because the Hot Toys won the last one, the 2.0 that they did, from the Justice League one, not the single one, this one, but this from Man of Steel is different. But the last one was in a very high price and is slowly going down. I think many people are going into this day in art. They show the Joker again, but the Joker is already last year news. This is the bust from Queen Studios. They showed the Pennywise that's still shipping at this moment. But I wanted to see here, because I'm sure there was here some part where we could see the Batman. Because they shoot this video really, really fast. Let me see here, because I'm... Okay.
Right there.
How do you know?
Because I can see.
You are seeing me scrolling. Now I stop. Oh.
There you go.
Okay, here we go. So I don't see any big issue on this, and I don't know if you have been noticing, but there are a lot of people customizing the Hot Toys one.
Oh yeah.
And there are people doing posts pointing out every issue that the Hot Toys one have, and they need to change this, change that. So how many things? This is Batman Begins again. I need to spend more in mods than to keep the actual figure. But
I didn't know that was an issue though. Like there were
truth to
that
be
many
told,
inaccuracies there. I mean,
nothing can guarantee us that the INART one will be perfect.
True.
Until we have it in hand. Especially it's the first time that INART are doing a full suit. Because one thing is doing the clothes like they did with the Joker, because all fabric. But now they need to do a full suit. Gandalf is also all fabric, is all very large clothes. But this is a suit, is a full suit, is a figure that need to have a lot of posability, is a figure that need to have very good articulation. So it will be a great test for them. It will be a great test for them, and I really want to compare both of them. Bob Dylan saying you don't need to be perfect to be better. Exactly, you don't need to be perfect, but is the Hot Toys really that bad? Because I didn't see much figures, but many opinions, but the ones I saw, seems people are okay. Bob Dylan say the Hot Toys will be for play, the INART is for display.
Whoa.
Okay, that's a very hot comment. That's a hot take, very spicy comment. That's a very hot take. The Hot Toys will be for play, the INART is for display. I should make a t-shirt with these. Hot Toys No, because I love Hot Toys. I would never do this to them.
Wow. I mean, I've got to check it out for myself, but I didn't know that there was so much inaccuracies for the Hot Toys. But really,
because the inaccuracies are, you really need to pinpoint everywhere on these, because some people say the call is shorter or the neck is too long, and then there are I don't know if I can find the post, but there was a collector on Facebook that he basically post all the changes he made to the where is that?
Are you frozen? Oh,
No, I'm not frozen.
But
No.
guys, I think this comes back to that debate of good-looking figure versus people who, oh my god, it has to be 100% screen accurate. Because I've seen videos with that Battinson. It looks really good. And some of the videos I've seen, where the latest one I saw, some guy was trying to manipulate the cowl because like the chin and the nose were slightly off to what Robert Pattinson's face is. And I'm like, that's just being really nitpicky. Like, to me, some of the stuff might be a legitimate concern, but some of the stuff you're like, A, you're nitpicking, but also, with all due respect, if you're a customizer, you're looking for flaws to sell your products, right? So you're going to be hanging on to, oh my god, the collar so bad. Oh my god, the cowl is so bad. Because you want to sell your stuff. I get it. It's a business. But you can't tell me that figure doesn't look good and you don't know who that is looking at it out of the box. Some of the reviews I've seen have made me go, oh, have I tap danced prematurely? Should I be thinking of picking this up? Because I think it looks really great. I don't think that a lot of these things that are being done to these figures are overly necessary. So it just depends. Do you want a figure that looks cool, or are you that little bit more OCD that you need it 100% perfect? Because I think for most collectors, they're going to get that figure and be super happy with it. I don't think they're measuring the degree of Robert Pattinson's nose and critiquing the cowl. Like, that's a bit over the top.
Completely, Bob Dylan. You destroyed OT Customs in one shot. How you like them pineapples? Mark P saying, waiting for the INART Batman, just can't wait to see a side-by-side comparison. And AJ is saying that agree. I think he agrees with Ellen points. They are a very fair points, because it's true that for most collectors the Hot Toys Batman will be more than enough. Here we got a closer look at the Pattinson himself. Yeah, I think he looks. I find interesting is that is already the let me see, Pennywise came with a lot of papers, and now is Batman too with all these
they
papers.
like those papers.
They do like, and here we can stop here in this Gandalf, because we are going to talk about this later, but it's clear for me, and is a statement that I'm going to make here. For me, Gandalf is easily and by far the figure of the year 2023, in my opinion. Is the figure of the year. I have him in hands, of course, but for me is the figure of the year in my opinion. With that being said, what did we saw more from INART? We saw Aragorn. They show here the sculpted one. Some people are not so happy with the sculpted one. They said the hair doesn't look as good, but I think if you can, at this moment, I don't know if it's still possible. If you can, I would go with the rooted one.
Oh yeah.
Because I think in Aragorn is a huge difference having the rooted version instead of the sculpted one. I think the difference is really huge.
I agree.
I think it's really huge, the difference. This is astonishing. They also showed the guy from. But they are not advertising much this figure. I don't know why. Because it's the only license. Yes, it's the only license they have that is global.
Which looks amazing, by the way.
And it looks so good, but they are not advertising much this figure. And this is the license. They really have a global license for this.
I mean, is it because there's that much less
They paid them 23. How are you? I don't know, because this movie was kind of popular here in China.
It was really
So
popular here too. I mean,
yeah, so I don't know why are not promoting this
you know,
more. Maybe
I'm glad
they are-
we're actually, looking at this figure right now because I have to be honest. I thought all of the INART figures, no matter which one it would be actually, well, in the end, available for me to kind of, obtain either way, secondhand or resale or whatever. But because, after I've visited you, I've seen the Gandalf. I've been looking around a little bit, I have to be honest, and it is impossible to find. And I know I'm not going to go with the Lord of the Rings line anymore because I have made that decision because that is a way too deep of a line for me to handle. But with this is a one-off. I can handle this. So I'm actually at the point, if I see one, if anybody's selling their pre-orders here in Korea, I'm actually going to pick it up. Because I love the suit design. I love how they tackled it. And I love the sculpt and the rooted hair. This is amazing.
I agree, but you know very well that you missed the Gandalf because you were not that smart because you at one point you wanted to collect.
Oh yeah.
Right? And then you gave up.
I gave up. Cause I took a lot of others.
I know. I understand. I understand.
You know.
Big pieces.
But, yeah. But gosh.
This bust also looks amazing, but no, I would not have a Harry Potter.
It is really good, but it's way too good.
Yeah, he's way too real. He's way too real.
Way too good.
I don't know if they are showing here anything more for them. I think they show in the beginning, because but we already talked about this. But we can just go over the.
I think they also showed the 12th scale Christian Bale Batman figure.
But look at this cat. This cat
Crookshanks.
looks so cool.
Where does the cat stick it?
Hermione's cat, Crookshanks.
Oh.
The frogs, Hogwarts letters. You have everything. More letters. They do love books and cards. Oh, look at this. This is the Batman, right? Is the face plates.
Yeah.
It doesn't come with much. Here we got our Harry Potter. Here Batman again, and so on. No. But yeah, exciting. Yomo is saying that he went with a rooted Aragorn. Is much better. I also agree. But the Harry Potter line, I don't want to talk about that. I don't think I think it's better we wait for the promo stuff that they are going to show, and we can move on for other areas of interest, which I don't know if they are big interest for everyone. At least for me, not that much. But I know Ellen is excited about what Hot Toys introduced just yesterday. I even don't know what's how to name this well. Sakarian Iron Man. I didn't watch the What If, so I cannot have
You still haven't watched it?
No, I cannot have a fair opinion. I haven't watched, and most probably I will not watch. To be very honest, most probably I will not watch. It depends. Let me see now in the holidays, because I will have holidays now. But even I didn't watch. I don't understand why so many people are hating on this, because this is a completely different take that Hot Toys is giving into a figure. Not hating, but we don't need this, we don't need that. But we are the same ones that are always asking for innovation, for different stuff. No, don't do always the same stuff. Now we got a thing that is completely different from everything we ever saw, and people are complaining. I don't know, I think I welcome this kind of stuff, even if it's not for me. But I think it looks cool. And I don't know even what's the plot about this in the What If storyline, but I'll let you guys talk because you watched this.
I mean, wait, before I go, Helen, did you watch it?
I've seen the first season. I haven't seen the second, and I'm not in a rush to. But I think this figure, look, it's an interesting design. I don't really know what it is, but I feel like this is really going to test the theory that Iron Man collectors will buy anything Iron Man. So let's see what the response is to this and how well it sells.
What was that, Joel?
No, because Buzz was saying, please share the gift of love and smash the like button. We got 83 people watching and only 9 likes. Actually, there are 34, but guys, please hit that like button. It only takes you like half second, just a click. Okay. Even if you don't like, just click the like button. What the fuck is this? Skittles Iron Man? No, don't go that way. Go on, Christian.
I know. Helen, did you?
She replied you.
Did you finish?
You still with hangover.
I think I am. I feel a little dizzy, but oh my god, shame on you guys. I mean, Helen, you should be the MCU. I mean, like the badge here and the Joel. I know I know you're having some Iron Mans here and there, but I'm not an MCU guy. But I binged the season. I haven't. Okay, I gotta be honest. I haven't watched the first season because I have seen too many clips and images on Facebook. I don't need to.
So you watched the second season without watching the first season?
It's not like a continuous kind of thing. It's a what if to a what if. So
yeah, I was gonna say, does it matter? I didn't think a lot of the stories connected up anyway.
Yeah, I mean, like as far as I can tell, none of them need to be. I mean, none of them connects anyway. So like, watching season 1 isn't as necessary. But well, I'm not gonna, go spoilers here about all this because, you guys can enjoy it for yourselves. But I enjoyed this episode. It was pretty fun to watch, and it was very MCU, very Tony Starkish, and very Iron Man-esque kind of a episode. You guys should check it out. But I understand there are, voices out there saying why is this like, this rainbow Iron Man out here when they could be doing this and this and this and this and this. And I get it, but at least it's not something that Hot Toys, just chose to just make up out of nowhere. It is what, Disney, Marvel made. So it's something that they legitimately have to make. But is the design bad? I don't think so. I think it pops and is very unique ticks and points to the whole suit. Although the gauntlet on his right arm looks very like the Digimon that I remember when I was growing up. I saw that. Do you know what that is? I mean,
yes.
There's one Digimon there that has that same claw, which I am kind of suspecting they took that design right off. But other than that, I think it looks cool. And I was gonna say something. Oh,
whoa!
This could be a hot take, but at least it's better than our Neon Tech. I mean, seriously, Neon. Okay. I'm not gonna bag on Neon Tech
like,
too much.
It's got a unique design, right? Like a Neon Tech is just a repaint of a suit we've already had. Like this has a lot of, you can see from the back of the figure, the overall design. It's got a lot of unique characteristics, and maybe it is the kind of figure that people get and repaint and customize. Like, who knows? Like, you could really get creative with this.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's gonna be your decision to if you want to add this guy to your collection or not. But this design alone, I think it's pretty cool. I understand is not the very adult-ish, cool kind of, sleek design that you guys, a lot of people, I assume, prefer, but you never know. I'm not gonna say because not a lot of people are gonna pre-order this, gonna be a great. I'm not gonna say that because that is never gonna happen for any figure out there. But for anyone who is interested, don't listen to all the hating. Just if you like it, that is because that comes from what you like. You don't need to be swayed from the negativity out there. It's just too much. But
yeah,
I think it's cool. Just I won't be picking up because I'm a Star Wars guy, but I think it was cool.
But Keith Lee brings here a great point. He's saying that happy to see that Hot Toys is dipping more into the What If line. Remember, outside of the MCU shows, it's going to be a very dry year in terms of MCU movies for Hot Toys. I think even that Deadpool will not screen next year, right? It's already delayed.
We don't know. That's the thing.
No, I thought it was I thought Deadpool was coming out in, is it September? And that and I think it's Joker 2 are the only superhero movies we're getting.
Rance is asking if the Digimon is Agumon. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's the evolution of Agumon. I think it should be War Greymon or something like that.
Just the things you know.
Motherfucker.
Or the Ragnarok line. And Moy Soy Box is here in the house. How are you, Moz?
Yo.
Hope you had a Merry Christmas. He's saying if there is a figure we need from What If, it should be Kahori. Kahori is a lady, right? A girl, if I'm not mistaken.
Wait, who's Kahori? I forgot.
I
don't
think
even know if that's from
I saw
season
many
1 or
posts.
season 2.
I saw many posts talking about saying that they wanted that figure. Let me see if I can show you here. Kahori is this one.
Oh.
I even don't know from which season it is because I didn't watch.
I think it's season 1 because I have never seen her.
Okay, so actually you don't remember as well. You don't know much about What If, as you.
Yeah, I'm not an MCU show, so I'm not a.
Marvel Spider-Man 2 Venom is cheaper. Yeah, this is like $500, right? That's what people were saying. In Sideshow is like $500. This figure.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
oh wait. I was gonna ask you something because I've been hearing some news that at least in Hong Kong, if you pre-order this, you get you get a little discount price.
You get a discount price. It depends if you are a VIP in secret.
No.
base,
That's what's interesting because Hot Toys is implementing this new kind of pre-order system where if you pre-order, sooner, you get that discount. And whereas if you don't pre-order soon enough, you just get their, regular pricing, which I don't know if they're gonna just...
Here on their website, I only can see one price. It is 2,950 Hong Kong dollars. But they don't mention anything here, only if you are going to pre-order directly at Secret Base. But here is priced 2,950 Hong Kong dollars, and these let me just see the current conversion. It's $377. That's why Inside Show is like $500, something like that. What's up, everybody? Blazing Asian, a member of the channel. Helen, hello. Monica just saying we just need a white Hela, and Mojo Man is cheaper than sculpted Harry Potter. Blows my mind. I would love to have an armored Gamora and that Star-Lord T'Challa. Oh, the Star-Lord with that one that they already showed. They teased it in the San Diego Comic Con. STCC, I think they teased it there. I remember seeing that. And Bob didn't say Kahori looks amazing too. Is the one we're seeing just now. Blackbird Tech in the house. How are you, my friend? Hope you had a Merry Christmas. I think we don't have much more talk about here the What If stuff, but we can go now into what Hot Toys has just released yesterday. Was yesterday or before yesterday? The Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, it was yesterday.
It was
yesterday, right? And I don't know. It's again. We are talking. We are going into the same line. This last movie was not the best one. Many people didn't like the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay. Did you watch the movie?
I watched the movie. I enjoyed it. Ellen, did
And
you
now,
watch it?
No.
I don't know.
No?
I mean, if you have a Buzz in your collection, you need to get a Woody, right?
True.
Hot Toys never introduce anything that they are going to do it. There's a third party one that I reviewed like some months ago from Play Toys. Was not bad, but it's a very creepy figure because with those rolling eyes. Oh Jesus, it's really creepy, that figure. I don't know if anyone in the chat is going to get this buzz here from us. Anyone is getting this? I was considering getting this for my son, but I'm not sure. I want to see how it goes here in the aftermarket.
Did he enjoy the movie though?
He did.
Oh, he did.
He has 3 or 4 buzz that I gave him before. Monica, of course, was day one. He's getting the Buzz Lightyear, and he said Po Wang Cho needs this Buzz to play with his Woody. Jesus Christ, oh yeah, Monica saying he's getting the creepy third party Woody to go with this. Yeah, that third party, I think it's still like 700 yuan or 800 yuan, something like that. In Taobao, I saw some shops still have it there. JC is saying he's tempted by Buzz, but they have no connection to the film. Exactly. Pretty sure most people want the Toy Story version. I totally get it. Exactly. I like it, but too many other things coming out in 2024. Exactly. This is a figure that is not a priority for most collectors. And I'm not the figure. I think it looks amazing.
Yeah, it's not a bad figure. That's the point. Really good. Isn't it? Like, yeah, all the accessories and his wings and the Robo Cat, it's all cool. The figure is done well. It's just we have too many other stuff to handle. And I do understand, the movie didn't hit too well for a lot of people.
You never considered this even for the cat?
You think my cat will actually enjoy a figure just because it has a cat accessory on it?
It's a companion piece.
And to think this guy's a father, Jesus Christ.
Goodness.
They even fixed the leg joints, says Monica.
No, but it's just interesting the way Hot Toys does this, where they'll throw out a random character, like we saw that with Belle from Beauty and the Beast,
for
Winnie the
Pooh.
Cool. Like,
right.
What are you going to put this with? That's always the dilemma, right? When they do these figures, is that there's never a companion piece. So for me,
they fix the joints.
True. I mean, cool. I get it. It's really random-ish because I'm guessing Disney is kind of pushing them to make these out because it cannot get any more random. I totally get it. It's not like they're making any pairs.
It's not that random. Buzz Lightyear is a huge character. He's not.
But do you not think if they really wanted to do this, it would make more sense for it to be Toy Story and have companion pieces? This is more my point. Like,
but
when you bring out these standalone characters, like, what are you displaying Belle with?
If they cannot get the license, maybe they cannot get the license for Toy Story. They could only get the license for Buzz Lightyear.
I mean, that's the point, isn't it? I mean, wait.
Oh, Buzz is sold out, Monica said.
Isn't that Toy Story still within Disney? Is it not?
I don't know if he's Toy Story.
But anyways, it's a good looking figure. It's just it's not our like top priority. That's all. I think it looks good. I wonder how that wing works though, by the way. Do you just pop him off and attach it, or because as far as I know, those do light up, don't they? Or do they not?
They do.
They do, exactly. So I want to know how that works.
Is Disney pushing this movie too? And now, everyone is agreeing with Christian.
Exactly.
Sold out. Isn't Pixar Disney? I think so. That was my confusion. It's like, this is Disney license or is a Pixar license? I think is both. I don't know very well how that works in this case.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know.
Keith Lee saying, Hot Toys is no stranger making one figure from movies and shows and furniture. Exactly. It happens very often.
It hurts me every time. To think about it, but
Disney's Pixar. Thank you, Jay.
that Scout Trooper from the what was that game? The
Fallen Order.
Was that Fallen Order?
Oh no, from Survivor.
That still hurts me. Jesus.
That was the only one of a kind.
And we joked about it. What wouldn't it be funny if they just stopped right here? It's like, yeah.
That's true, and but we don't know if they are going to bring us a Cal Kestis or something like that in the future. But it's strange they went exactly with the Scout Trooper with the for that license. But
you hate to see it.
Anyway, it will fit with any Star Wars collection. Disney is the parent company to Pixar. Okay. Owen, thank you, Blazing Asian. Owen Scott saying, next up, our channel get Toys Minions figures. Oh, please don't. Mark Attack saying, I'm going to copyright the phrase to bargain bin and beyond. Whoa. Jay-Z saying, if Hot Toys will make 1/6 from Toy Story franchise, that would be like 2 inches, right? Lol, because they are already in 1/6 scale in the movies. Oh, that's true. It would be like very small figures. No, but anyways, it's good that this got released. And actually, because talking about the release, I actually want to push here a photo that was a beautiful work done by Christian.
By me?
About the this was done by you, right?
No, this is what a person does when he gets bored. That's
but this was really done by you, right?
Yeah.
You didn't copy this from Facebook.
Yeah, if anybody has made this other than me, you can let me know. I'll send you the money. But I did it. But,
no, but what it's interesting what you did here, because we got the Buzz Lightyear is released. Okay, done. But you did put these from by years, and the Catwoman, of course, we already know this already. December 8 is already creeping that more than 2 years.
Yeah.
But then you have figures like the C-3PO.
And Commander Fox.
C-3PO that was in April this year.
Mm-hmm.
And Fox that was in May 4. Also releasing
very soon.
Very soon. Because the other ones I would say they are around the time that is expected from Hot Toys, that 12, 14, 16 months. You got Valkyrie September last year. Okay, the which one is that one? Oh, okay, June, July.
Wait, hold on. Isn't Padme also very early too?
Padme was December, was last year.
Yeah, but then like I guess compared to like C-3PO and Commander Fox, she isn't that kind of early. But as I remember, she was supposed to be like second quarter next year. Isn't that right?
Yeah, but the same as the Kenobi Vader that was announced less than a year ago. Was basically 1 year, December 30. So they are pushing out a lot of figures, and I think this is a reflection of what they are doing now. They are pulling out figures faster than before. Yeah. That's why you are only the only figure, the older one is that Catwoman. But I think Bane is also delayed, and I think the figures from Thor. The Thor one from the movie, I think that one is also delayed. But anyways,
so let's kind of ponder that question a little bit deeper. So we see Valkyrie without her pair, we see Padme without Anakin, and we see Darth Vader without Kenobi.
Okay, sorry, Monica.
Do you think,
sorry, people are asking me to zoom in. Seems that this is. How can I zoom in this without?
You use your mouse and you scroll.
I know, but I want to. Is this enough for you guys to check?
I guess. Yeah. Now that people can actually read it, I guess it should be better. You guys can tell us anytime now. But yeah, like, do you actually think they'll just be releasing these single pieces, or they'll be, you know, coupled with, you know, their pairs. You know, like the Kenobi with the Vader and Anakin with Padme, and then, you know. Or do you just think like this?
I don't think so. I think it will be very random.
Very random.
I think it will be very random.
Cause that sucks. Cause like if I get Padme early and then I have to wait for Anakin for like another like, well, I don't know, like in the worst case scenario, he gets delayed like 6 months later. Well, that's gonna suck.
But what okay, I can talk from me first, then we go with you too,
Sure.
and then we go check here with the chat. For myself, the only thing I have here for me is the Kenobi Vader, the C-3PO, the Padme, and that's all. Because I didn't pre-order Catwoman because I want to see how the suit comes out. Oh, I did pre-order. Sorry, now I'm not sure. I need to check. I think I pre-ordered the figures from the Warriors of the Future.
You did?
I think I pre-ordered
Did you
that.
even watch the movie?
I watched, and it's not great, but I think I pre-ordered that. Now I'm having here a flashback. No, I was not drunk. You need to support. But where do you live?
Not this again. Not this again. Supporting your own. No. I'm not
You need
gonna
to
have this.
support the local.
Christ. Yeah,
Okay.
by your standards, I'll only be, you know, collecting JND and Blitzway. Thank you very much. No. No.
And Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh. Thank you.
Exactly. Helen, anything? I think for you, maybe Catwoman and Valkyrie, right? Is something that you will be interested, or anything more?
Yeah, I guess I'm a bit the same like you. There wasn't enough with this Catwoman that made me want to pre-order it. You know, I've been lucky that mine hasn't had an issue with flaking. They've not said that this is any different kind of material. I don't really want the big diorama base. I've already got quite a big Dark Knight display, so that is something I wouldn't particularly use. The Bane is probably a little bit more of interest to me, and I guess what's interesting is this isn't I guess everything that's going to come out. It's just what they're letting us know is coming out, because it is a bit interesting that you would think from Thor Love and Thunder they're going to lead with like Gore or Valkyrie. Like, that seems a bit odd to me, but Hot Toys does odd things. And yeah, the Valkyrie's probably the one I look at with the most interest. I wanted a licensed Valkyrie figure for the longest time, so if this turns out good, maybe I'll pick it up. I'll wait and see. But yeah, it's just, there's no rhyme or reason, because, you know, I think they brought out the Winter Soldier figure from the Disney Plus series, and then Captain America took a long time after that to get it. So who knows when Bane will come out. But I think that's one a lot of people are looking at with interest, to see the bigger body size. How does it scale to the older version? Because my older version has had issues with the coat. So if it's a better one, maybe I'll upgrade. We'll see. But this is the whole I guess conundrum for Dark Knight fans, is that INART keeps dangling that carrot that they're going to make these characters, but there's no sign of them. So do you bite the bullet and buy a Hot Toys figure to upgrade, or do you wait? Because I feel like at this stage I'm going to be waiting a really long time to get stuff to go with that Joker that they made.
Are you muted?
What do you have here, Christian? You have anything?
This is basically a bomb to my wallet, because I have a lot of invoices coming. But I have the Super Battle Droid. I have the Commander Fox. I don't know why I ordered him. I got the C-3PO. I got the Vader and Padme. And, you know, they have pairs also, so this is gonna be a...
Yeah, we got to see Padme there, and Anakin is not there.
I know. You don't see, there's no picture of him here, but in my eyes, for a true collector, true Star Wars fan, I can see him there.
Jesus Christ. Okay. No, but talking about Bane, I was actually checking, and Bane was announced just this year, January. They put up the photos on Secret Base on January 19. So it's let me see here on the chat. Jay-Z is saying that Toby and Zombie Strange is the most anticipated from this list. Yeah, many people are waiting for that Toby. Marco Tech saying, I imagine it's already been discussed, but I love that Hot Toys is making Happy Meal Iron Man instead of more Return of the Jedi figures.
Don't get me started.
Yeah, the 40th anniversary. Can you imagine in the last day of the year they pump like 10 figures from Return of the Jedi?
You go. Boom.
Here you go in the last day of the year. Take it.
You happy now? I was like, yeah, I'm happy now.
Toy collector, looking forward to seeing how the Catwoman turns out, waiting on ordering until we see the hair. Yeah, two things with the Catwoman is the hair, also the material they are going to use for the suit and particularly for the boots. It's interesting that I want to see that as well. Yomo is asking, Vader was announced in December. I'm trusting Christian. I believe that he did his research and he's not.
Vader says no. Isn't that July?
No, Vader year is December 30, 2022.
Where does it say that?
Is you right there, not me?
No, that's Super Battle Droid.
But so you didn't write anything for Vader because Vader doesn't have anything there.
Which one are you looking at? There's a Vader right on top of Padme. What are you looking at?
Oh, I was looking the other one.
Oh yeah, that is a little deceptive, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose in the box. Jesus. That's the box.
Not a real fan, Joao. Not a real fan.
Oh my god, that's the box.
Caught a tap dancer right here.
What tap dancer? It's not a tap dancer. You can say that I am old and I need, even with glasses
Not
I cannot see well.
I'm not gonna use that card after what you gave me. No, I'm not gonna call you old, elderly, or anything. No, I'm not gonna do that. Which I never have. I love it.
Okay,
Love it.
there you go. Sorry, Yomo. It's my fault. It's July 2022. Yeah, Catwoman 2 years already, and here we go. The Robozen Buzz Lightyear looks amazing. The Robozen, it's a bit shorter than 1/6L, but that figure looks really good. Draw the line 35. Any figures that have specific quantity of are likely not to be delayed. Yeah, but there are no Hot Toys. Basically, doesn't say what the specific quantity, so we never know. I don't mind waiting for Anakin. Rather wait than get the shitty product. Exactly.
That is also true.
As long as they can do the hair well. That's the most important.
Yeah, with his front baby hair. Oh, that was beautiful.
Sayful saying, fingers crossed they update May's sculpt, and it's true. I would like to see some kind of update on that, but I don't know.
A little bit. But after seeing Kenobi, I have my faith.
Let's see. Exactly. Warriors of the Future was a pretty fun film. Yeah, it was fun, but not a amazing film. Draw the line still saying, I don't think we'll see Toby until March, and it'll take Sideshow until April, June to deliver all of them. Yeah, we also need to consider that China will enter in the New Year holidays. We will enter in holidays. The New Year falls on February 10, but most factories are going to stop by end of January. They are going to stop. So we will be seeing like a shortage of stuff pumping out of factories for at least 3 weeks from end of January. Joe must be the only Western person that pre-ordered those figures.
Must be.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think at least some reviewers may have pre-ordered it. Sayful, we should have all been more vocal about Mace. It's true. We kind of, I think the community were also hyped for having an announcement with Mace, that we kind of overlooked the head sculpt, and now when we go back and check, maybe it could be a bit better, but not problem. Bob Dylan saying is a hot take from Helen. What was the hot take? It's about the...
I think it was about the whether you get the Hot Toys and upgrade now or wait many years to do stuff.
I'll wait for him.
Guys, I'm not the one that always like to to say this, but we have here 102 in the chat. Please leave a like button. Leave a like button. Click the like button. It doesn't cost you anything. I'm thinking. Payden saying he's thinking about getting the Kenobi Vader. It's hard to pass on. I also think so. I would consider like the Ultimate Vader to have, depending if you liked Kenobi show or not. It will always look good in a Star Wars collection.
Now, if you call him a, Ultimate Vader, that's going to be very, divisive and
Ultimate
controversial.
Vader, Ultimate Vader because Ultimate Vader, because of all the details and all the Anakin face inside and with a broken helmet. For me, I love the quarter scale one. The quarter scale one for me is still today a beautiful piece.
True. And now the chat is gonna go after you because there's gonna be the Jedi version coming up.
That's also a very good one.
Exactly right. So
let me just stop here. Bob Dylan again with 10 memberships. Thank you again, Bob Dylan. Jesus Christ, you already offered so many memberships to this channel. I already feel so
I'm guessing
humble.
it's about like 100 right now. I don't know.
No, now I'm with 50 members, but by next month I will back again with 4 because everyone, oh no, free time is over, let's go.
But Bob, you're amazing.
Bob, you are amazing. I don't know what to say more. I don't own any Star Wars or toys or even like Star Wars, but that battle damaged Vader will be my first and last one I will own. You see, that's why I say that this is like a Vader that many people can relate to. Apparently making jokes about the Obi-Wan worked and they got the message that it needed to be reworked. I'm gonna be much more vocal from now on. Still, we need to learn when to voice our criticism. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's easy to criticize because it's easy to write some shit on Hot Toys Facebook on the comments because everyone is always complaining. But if we learn how to voice a criticism, it can help us more than just criticize just for criticize, right?
Yeah, just for, in mannerly fashion to say. Yeah.
So we got here new members that got. I hope my burner accounts are not are not becoming members.
Wait, did mine get caught?
Just please no more deck races. No, I actually plan to do a deck race.
Really?
Today if we still have time. But we have so many stuff to talk about. I think we can go. Do you? I just have a thing to say about this.
Oh, here we go.
No one mentioned Black Adam.
I mean, is that my fault or is it
No.
your
I mean,
fault?
even in the
Is
chat because I was checking if anyone was mentioned. Okay, I'm waiting for Black Adam. No one mentioned Black Adam, and
well,
I think he's a terrific figure, but I think the movie didn't do that well, and I don't know. Bob for president. No, at this moment, Bob is already the I will nominate him the president for the members because that's the only thing.
Well,
I will be the
Bob.
secretary. The silence is deafening. Okay, tragedy details. Thank you. I personally can't wait for Black Adam. Okay, what's a Black Adam? It's a movie. I just want that head sculpt of the Rock parted out. Yeah. I think many people will want that to Kid Patch a figure, and it's not actually a bad idea. Okay, so let's talk here about something interesting because I also want the chat to talk with us and to give their opinions. Is anything like a black chicken? No, black chicken is now until only next year. We can start with that. I might be the only one who's looking forward to Black Adam, so I should get it super fast. Well, you never know. Yeah, they Black Adam I think have 3 versions because it's
3.
Yeah, because they have different parts of the suit. There are blue. One is only golden. There's a lot, some kind of variations.
Right. That's
well,
right.
It's 4. Buzz is saying it's four
Yeah.
variations, so you can see. Okay, so let's talk here about something that I want the chat also to interact with us. Was a good idea from Christian.
Oh, me again?
You kind of put up here a beautiful image. Tell us more about this. What this is the movies that are coming next, supposedly, because I don't know if these movies are really coming next year.
I was just gonna put up like maybe like movies and shows on separately, but I just kind of like shrunk it down because I didn't want to put out too much, and only that were kind of figure or statue doable. So these are like shows and movies that will be coming no later than 2025, I'm guessing, because like the Avengers and the Blade and the what was that? And there was there was one other movie that was kind of delayed, and I'm not sure about the exact dates, but I just put this together to see like what new kind of figures we'll be excited for, what would be kind of looking forward to, because we're heading into New Year's. So if you guys have anything else that you would actually prefer to add on, or you guys actually resonate from any of these movies or series that you guys like, do tell me. Do tell us.
The Willy Wonka is already in the theaters.
Yeah, but then it's that one I kind of like let it slide because we haven't gotten any figures yet, so I just put it there because it's kind of current and kind of looking forward to. But
okay, so
yeah,
let's start with Helen, okay? Helen,
Hello.
from these movies here, or from any other movie that you are waiting for, that you wish that you could see figures that were not announced or there are no any teases about, right? Is that it?
Can I pick stuff that just was released in the cinema recently, or does it have to be from these?
Oh yeah, that by the
Only.
way, the top 3 that we actually have prepared, that's another one. This is just a whole nother thing. Just if you have any like
Spoilers.
Okay. Look, I think there's a lot of people, and I would be interested to see what comes from Deadpool 3. Everybody is really hyped about that yellow suit Wolverine. I think House of the Dragon has a lot of potential as well. I think Game of Thrones, I've got a couple of the figures, kind of suffered a little bit being with 3-0, and some of the head sculpts are a bit hit and miss. So I think if INART got their skates on and produced something in a quick time frame that could have some potential, I could see like the Matt Damon character whose name is slipping my mind, Rhaenyra. I think there could be some really popular characters that they could get done. Blade seems to be one that a lot of third-party companies have tackled and has had issues of pleather and this and that, so I can see people going for that. But I think in the chat earlier, people mentioned, that sort of classic combo of Joker and Harley. So I think that's something that people, I think if the sequel kind of stands up to the original, and I think if Lady Gaga pulls it off as Harley Quinn, which, let's be honest, Margot Robbie has been a really popular actress in the character, so it's quite interesting that we're going to see a different actress playing Harley when, I don't know if I missed it, but I've not heard anything that says Margot Robbie's no longer going to be playing that character. So it's an interesting move, and it will be, because there'll be those comparisons between what Lady Gaga does versus what Margot's done, so that could be interesting. And even Penguin, because, we've talked about the fact that Batman's had no companion pieces to it. Would they do something from a TV series? I don't know. They surprised us with doing the Peacemaker from his TV show rather than the Suicide Squad movie, so anything's kind of possible. So I think there is a lot of potential, and let's be honest, Hot Toys is going to find a way to, keep bringing those announcements going in a year that's not going to have a lot of big cinematic releases. So I think a lot of things might be on the table. We'll have to wait and see, but I guess they're the ones that kind of jump out to me as being the ones that some figures could come out from.
Interesting. I would like to see something from Ghostbusters, but the problem is the company that supposedly have the license, Star Race, I don't know if they have the license for the figures. I would like to see some kind of revisit to Ghostbusters, even if it's the kids. I don't know. I don't want a new Ecto 1 because I don't have space for a new Ecto 1. But I will
What
definitely.
if it had a straight sticker? Would
But
you
I
have
would
space for it then?
Helen today on fire.
I will definitely be interested in Colin Farrell Penguin because I'm waiting a lot for that show. I'm waiting a lot. I think it will be amazing.
Yeah, me too.
Joker 2, interested in that, and Last of Us. It's a pity that no 1/6 scale company got yet like the Last of Us licensed. We are keep hanging on to CC Toys doing the third party, or with the master team that did Ellie 2, and now Toys Era are doing the TV show version, because before CC Toys they did the second movie ones and the first movie ones, and that are going for a very high price at the moment. Besides that, Willy Wonka, but I would want Wonka, but the older one, the one that Mars Toys is already doing, and that one is one I'm kinda interested. Besides that, I'm not seeing anything much. Besides maybe that Wolverine from Deadpool, and see what they are going to do with Deadpool. Godzilla, no. Godzilla, I think it's a kind of franchise that doesn't work well in 6 scale.
Honestly,
think Godzilla.
I only put Godzilla there just because of P-Rock.
Okay, so if P-Rock is watching the replay, Owen is saying he can confirm a company is doing the Wizard of Oz, but would have a Hot Toys to do original Wonka. Yeah, Marso is doing it. The Wizard of Oz, I don't know if you are talking about that custom company that things go for so high price. Is a custom company doing it.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Oof.
Ellen, no, Christian, do you have anything? I know you are going to say Acolyte, you are going to say Skeleton Crew.
Actually, no. I mean, of course, because I made this, whole thing. I am interested in most of these, almost all of them. But I would actually want to see some company tackle House of Dragon. I don't care which character they tackle. It could be Daemon Targaryen. It could be anybody. Because I love that first season that they did. It was like one of the best shows I've ever seen. And I am pretty looking forward for the next season. So I would like to see somebody, especially please INART, if they do it. I would love to see them do it. And other than that, I agree with you. Ghostbusters, please. And I actually want to see, the Penguin being done. I think that'll be a very good character to do as a figure. I think that would look pretty cool with the whole, tailored suit and everything, that whole sculpt and his whole big body. He's like, I think that's gonna be fun. But yeah, I mean, I agree with everybody. If you cannot choose wrong for any of this here. I guess maybe Godzilla may be too big, but these are all good hitters. Supposedly. But yeah.
True. I received a message now here from Keith Lee. Thank you. He was saying that Death Strange is being released soon. The Sideshow already everything ends, and the video is already on Sideshow.
Really?
So we will have the Death Strange coming out. Sayful he did comment is interesting. João putting himself at the bottom of the screen is very humbling of him. What a great guy. Breda is my hero. I tell you why. Every time I'm on streams, I hate to be on the bottom, because every time that there are comments coming up, the comments always block you completely, and you cannot see you. So in my own channel, I don't mind to stay at the bottom, and that's where I should be. Mark Attack saying more Jokers. No, everyone is tired of Jokers. 1-6 Godzilla say Akira. Toy Collector, Hot Toys Ghostbusters. Oh, that would be so good. Don't even mention it. Mark Atkins, happy holidays, fine collectors. Let's have an awesome 2024. Definitely. And I wish you the same. Hope you had a great Christmas to Mark. And Dimitri, we are waiting for the announcement from INART of the Paul Atreides figurine. Yeah, everyone is kind of waiting. I don't know what's delaying them so much. Thanks for the membership, Bob Dylan. Mike, welcome to the members club, courtesy of Bob Dylan. The only figures I've been interested in from the list is Deadpool, and even that's a maybe. Okay. Mark saying they will do about 5 figures from this list of movies. It's time to go back to the classics. I also agree with that. True. Draw the line asking, give me a hot original, the OT Star Wars releases. And Owen, Hot Toys Ghostbusters for sure, 84 or second movie at minimum. Oh, that would be beautiful. Yomo just looking for that pool. And Hot Toys announced a lot of figures from that film. So says Mark Attack, give me X-Men, oh no, and Deadpool 3 stuff. Fuck everything else. Payden23 is saying, I want a Spider-Woman from Madam Web, but that's all I need from the movie. Cool. Penguin from Batman, exactly, because Batman, we only have really Batman, nothing more. Nope, I can't say much at this point, but the affordable version is coming. Oh my. So that's very promising, seeing the Wizard of Oz. Payden also House of Dragon is really a good show. That's true, but I don't know if it will go anything for Hot Toys. I don't think so. Something that's not on this list, I like to see figures from the Halo show. Okay, the show itself is not trash, but I just will Halo.
Yeah,
Halo. Yeah, is the
not
game.
Halo. Okay. Yeah, Halo.
Okay, so thank you, Mr. Oxford Dictionary. The show itself is hot trash, but I desperately want an updated 1/6 scale Master Chief. Clinton Martin in the house. Howdy, folks. How are you, Clinton? Hope you had a Merry Christmas and
howdy.
that you happy 2024. That's coming soon. Is Dune any good? I haven't seen it. Is a perfect movie for you to fall asleep. No, sorry. I know this is a hot take, but if you fall asleep easy in movies, Dune is very prone to that. I fell asleep easily 2 or 3 times and without reaching the first 20 minutes. I'm seeing too much sand, spice. Oh, bye-bye.
No. That is you. That is you with
that
vodka.
Is me.
That is your problem.
No,
Jay-Z, do not
no
listen to
vodka.
him. No.
This is me with 42 years old, father of 2 children, tired as hell, trying to watch a movie. That's the reality.
And somehow every week you message me, you get drunk as fuck. I don't know how, but
Sorry?
No.
When
Never
I was
mind.
watching Dune?
No. I mean, every now and then you get so drunk and then you text me. I don't know what I'm doing. And it's like
that's one time in a year, 2 times. Has anyone received a delay notice for Multiverse of
Madness?
Sideshow is still saying expect to ship December, but I don't think so. Yeah, House of Dragon figures very difficult. Only Demon Targaryen. Priorities. Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Dune looks like a good sleeping movie. One of the reasons I haven't watched it yet. I know I will sleep. You see, it's not only me. Many people consider. I'm not saying it's a bad movie, but it's
movies,
a long,
you should check it out. That's all I say.
It's a long movie, a very slow-paced movie, and not saying that it's not a good movie. I'm not taking anything from the movie, but it's not for everyone.
True.
Now I let you talk a bit because I'm putting my thoughts together here. Okay, let's
Speaking
talk
of
about
movies, did you two ever go and see the Marvels or no?
no.
No.
Not yet.
Sorry. I'm waiting for the stream. Maybe it's
So you
already
can
on
fall
stream.
asleep.
No, I'm not going to fall asleep, but I was going to watch and then I didn't got a chance. Mark Attack also saying Dune is a film you can only really watch in cinemas without falling asleep. Yeah, in home you fall asleep. You know, me will fall asleep. That's a given. Okay, since today is Christian show, we got other topic from Christian.
It's the Christian United.
Christian United today. Have you considered your collecting approach for 2024? If so, what will be your focus for the year? This question comes as well to the chat, not only for us. Basically, what will be your collecting approach for this next year that will arrive in just 3 or 4 days? And while we are going into this topic, we got here Mario in the house. El Professor. Hey guys,
Mario.
Hello Mario. Good morning to you. For us, it's already almost midnight. Yeah, have you considered your collecting approach 2024? If so, what will be your focus of the year? And we'll start with Helen.
Sure. I guess for me, I am probably going to be pretty similar to 2023. And in saying that, I think I've been very considered with what I order. I'm trying not to get too big into the hype when I've just seen a movie and wanting to smash pre-orders, or even we've just seen Hot Toys do a lot of re-releasing of figures. So for example, things like the Mech Test Iron Man, that was one that was such a grail for the longest time and really made me think, oh, I need to get that. So I'm just trying to really think before I pre-order and be very considered in my approach. I've only got a certain amount of space, so I'm trying to make sure that what I buy are figures that I either don't already have, or are needing to complete a set, or are quite meaningful to me. I'm also just trying to maximize my display space and what I have, and also just wanting to work on kit bashes. I think something that's really great in this hobby is having a project, and something that's just not buying a complete figure and having to put together something where you've got to find different parts or pieces or take figures apart. I think there's a great level of satisfaction to that, and you can create something really unique that not everybody else has. So I think for me, I probably made a lot of changes to my collecting approach this year that I want to carry through. And even with that, taking more time to enjoy what I have. Like, I've really tried to learn a lot more about posing. That's where, like, Anthony has been amazing. Figure posing channel, if you haven't checked him out. And also Iron Logan.
Exactly.
Even in what I watch, like, I've really changed. I'm watching a lot less reviewers and more of these, like, posing showcases to get ideas and inspiration for how to make this look better. So I think for me, it's more of the same, having made some pretty big changes to the way I collect this year.
Great take, great points, very good points. Christian, how about you?
Yeah, my direction is kind of firm at this point, where I guess I'll be focusing more on the models and vehicle sides, where it's kind of hard for me because there's so many things out there, because I need to handle Hot Toys, I need to handle NYC, studio scale models, and the other, and I'm already considering the Jazz Inc. Starfighter for some reason. That is in my head every single day. And so, like, when I have that kind of palette in front of me, I have to kind of like be selective and kind of prioritize really hard and think about which one that I need to focus, right now. Because over here for me, I don't know about you guys, but most of the Hot Toys, I can get them later when I want to. Whereas like NYC stuff, and I'm not sure about Jazz Inc., but at least with these studio scale models, if I miss them on the pre-orders, I'm pretty much out of the game. So, and they do this thing every end of the year where they have their pre-order or announcement plans for the next year, and they have already teased about 3 pieces, and one has already gotten me, which is the ATST Empire version. I need that, so they got me locked in with one already, which there's tons more coming in the next, I don't know, about 10 days. Every day they're teasing something. It's crazy. It's crazy for me. It's like having like a bomb on your phone like every single day. But yeah, my focus is gonna be kind of like that. It's not like I'm not getting hot toys. I will be getting those that I really need or I really want right now. But my main focus is gonna be on vehicles and kind of like statue-esque kind of things. But yeah. Joel?
It's sad to see you go, but but you do you, right?
Yeah, you do you, me do me.
I mean, for me, it's like I was saying before. We are not even in the beginning of the year, and I think I will reach end of January completely ruined because JND Joker, 89 Batmobile from Jazink, then the 3-pack Joker from INART, then I have all the Ahsoka line on pre-order until now, and I suppose maybe they will do 2 or 3 figures. They are already on 10. And with a lot of stuff that I have in pre-order. So I think I will be slowing down on pre-orders that I will do. And I don't know, with the Ahsoka line I did a mistake because I was like, they are really not going to do much. So I thought, okay, let me pre-order because, okay, I can secure these pre-orders and it's fine. Now that I'm seeing there are so many figures, I think I should waited, because the fact is that the market, the Hot Toys market here in China, it's going through a very bad moment. That there are no figures holding value. No figures holding value. Even the Green Goblin, the upgraded suit, the one just released, is already go down. He's already down. Paz Vizsla goes down so much. Paz Vizsla is going down day by day. Doc Ock is down. It's like nothing is holding the value. And this second market, the waiting and buying at discount is so appealing, but it's so risky at the same time, because sometimes you don't know. It's like a lottery. But from what I've been seeing is that almost everything is going down on price, and not something that makes me happy, but it's the reality. So this year I will be way more content in about the things, and I will focus more on I want to review way more third parties next year, because there are a lot of third parties that are coming. I want to review way more than I did this last year, because this last year 2022 was very strange year for me, 2023 I mean, because it was basically the year that we really back to work full time. So there was a lot of stuff, work to do, a lot of new projects and everything. So not as many time as I wished. But next year everything is normal, and I want to go back to review more and more stuff. I did very few reviews this year, way less than I wanted to. But for collection, definitely is going to be a very slow year, especially with Lord of the Rings 2, because Aragon coming, Batman, and I have all that shit in pre-order with INART. Toy collector, I continue to agree with you. Continue to pay off pre-orders before making new ones. Stay focused. Akira saying, I will try to buy less, be more selective, be patient, don't be drawn into the hype, let it sit for a while and then decide if I really need to pre-order something. That's a good take, but it's a huge difference between you guys over there in the States and we here, because for me here in China the window for pre-order Hot Toys is very small. It's like a 15-day window. It's not like Sideshow, because Sideshow you basically can pre-order a figure 1 week before release. You can still pre-order and put on a payment plan. But here we don't have payment plans. You pay 30, 40 or 50% of the figure, and then you pay the balance. And the window is very close. Mario is Mike Fael is saying, my goal is continue to be selective. But Mike, I know that you collect a lot of stuff, especially statues and everything. You are already a huge collector. Mario is saying Christian is becoming a man.
Show them the strength, right?
And Mark Attack saying Christian is moving on to JND.
I am sorry,
No, but it will be just normal because he's Korean. You want to support the local business, so it's normal that you want to move to JND. I think that would be sweet.
No, this
Actually,
is
it's
totally
good to support
fake news
the local business.
being made in China right now. Jesus Christ.
I don't think Mark Attack is in China. Toy Collector saying just
Talk
waiting
about
for
you.
the Death Trooper to go up for pre-order, and then that's it for a while until everything is paid off. Yeah, I think many people will be exactly the same. It's no longer the time that we go pre-order everything that we see in our front. Brick Artemis, I'm late as always. No, there's no any problem. Brick Artemis, hope you had a Merry Christmas and you are ready for the new year. Agent Silver Fox, sorry. I'm going to keep buying figures until the wife sends me to Arkham Asylum. Not only figures and module cases, because you also collect module cases. With so many module cases that you have,
He collects them.
you collect module cases too.
How many do you have, dude?
I think your last order was 14. I think he should have maybe more than 25. I don't know. I have no idea.
Wow.
You will be a J&D influencer and start Christian Wonderland. You heard it here first. Okay. Okay, it's done. Also a good not dive into other lines IP. I did that this year and it hurt. Yeah, you kind of went to Star Wars a bit, right? The IPs, sometimes you want to go to other IPs and that can hurt a lot. Especially if you are not much into that.
Yeah, when you give in to that curiosity, you get hurt. You get hurt really bad. Yeah. You busy?
No, I'm checking a message from Bob Dylan, but I cannot talk about this here in the live stream.
Alright.
Not statues here, just 6 scale. Oh really? I don't know. I suppose you also have statues.
So you're sorry.
Agent Silver Fox saying 29 now. It is all Brian Wong fault. 29 module cases. 29 module cases.
Brian. It's all your
That's
fault.
a museum. That's a museum. Beautiful. And it's a beautiful collection room he has there. The Bro Collector saying, I'm going to spend all of 2024 paying off my 2023 pre-orders. Exactly, and that's I would say a very conscious decision to pay off the pre-orders you have and not accumulate more. Pay what you have.
Very responsible.
I dream of the day that I will reach like, oh, I have no pre-orders. I'm free now.
Can you imagine?
Just arrived the day that you don't have nothing on pre-order.
This is gonna be my last pre-order. Oh.
Paid off. Okay, I'm free. I have nothing more
The
to do.
shackles
Just
have been
put the
broken.
house inside the module case and call it a day. It says Bob Dylan. Just put the house inside the module case.
That was good.
29 module cases, right? It's really a lot. Okay. I think we still have time, and we need the help of the people in the chat here because
We do?
yeah, because I'm going to do here today. I learned that Helen is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan.
Oh,
And I said,
goodness.
okay, I want to test your fandom on the original movie, and I want to do a quiz. I want to do a quiz to you. So total will be 10 questions. You can fail 2, and you will be approved a real fan. But
Sure.
you can use one time the lifeline. You can ask help to the chat. One time. So if you are ready, we are going to start. It's 2 minutes.
So is
you
it
have 2 minutes.
about the movie or
The movie,
and
the 90 movie.
cartoon or just
No,
the movie?
only the movie.
Oh goodness. Okay, it's been a couple years since I've seen it, but anyway.
Attention, these 2 minutes. Who directed the 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film? Stephen Barron, Peter Laird, or Kevin Eastman? Chat, you cannot say anything.
I'm gonna say Kevin Eastman, but I don't think that's right. I think he's a comic writer.
Are you sure?
Yeah, let's just go. We've got 2 minutes. Yeah. Okay.
Steve Barron.
Oh,
You already failed
crikey
one.
Moses. Where are these questions from, mate?
Who composed the score for the movie?
John.
Well, I'm gonna fail this because I don't pay attention to this kind of stuff.
Who the hell is John?
When in doubt, go answer C.
Which one?
C. I don't know which one's answer C.
But there's no any C. No, what? Guys, you cannot say anything in the chat. Cannot help her unless she called for a lifeline.
I'm not looking at the chat, don't worry.
The C, okay, is the C. Okay, you got it right. Which turtle did Corey Feldman voice? Donatello, Michelangelo, or Leonardo?
Wow, okay.
Where did you find these? This is tough.
I don't know. I thought there'd be more about the characters and the story than like who wrote the third song in the second act.
It's about the movie, Alan. It's the movie.
This is hardcore.
I said Michelangelo.
Okay.
It's probably wrong. That's fine.
You cannot fail anymore.
Oh, I don't like these questions. Come on.
Despite that it takes place in New York, which state was this movie permanently filmed in?
How the hell are you supposed to know this?
I don't know. California.
You can ask one help from the chat and one help, and you can
I'll
ask
walk
one help
alone,
from
thank
us,
you.
and you can ask
it's
one help
fine.
from us. Huh?
I've already said California. It's
But the
probably
time
wrong.
is
That's
done.
fine.
The time is done. Not your best effort, but keep trying.
What is this quiz, dude?
But that's way too short.
Christian's 89 Batman quiz went for 3 days,
was-
and you give me
it
2
was-
minutes.
It was North Carolina.
fair?
It
I
was
thought
North
it was
Carolina.
like 2 minutes per question.
Nah.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yes, we
Damn,
will.
talk
Of
about
course, we
speed.
will.
Your duck boat race for half an hour, but
No, I tell you why. Because the Christian one I made by myself, but this one I didn't have time, and I just went to Google and asked a quiz about 90 turtles, and it was the first one that appeared. So I'm sorry for that.
that wasn't even about like things like the movie. Like I don't know. 9-year-old me didn't know where it was filmed. I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Far out.
So we got this. Maybe
Topo.
Helen can tell us more about this, but we got this a tease from Topo that they are going to do. Did you actually talk with them about this or not? Did they told you what? It's only the
No,
code
they
set?
they posted the picture. I was too busy asking them about other things to ask about this one. But normally when they throw out an image, they will do the set. And I think this is a really clever set to do because a lot of people will prefer to display their Batman with the cowl. And now you can find a use for the Bruce Wayne head sculpt. And even with this picture, he's actually got the eye makeup on, which means it's a really good use for that sculpt, right? You can't use that Hot Toys sculpt on the suited Bruce Wayne. That's going to look a bit silly. So I think it's really cool. And you could put this on the Bat Cycle. It would look awesome. Yeah, I am a tap dancing Monica. That's fine. I'll own it.
That's it.
Play
the
the grip.
TM
Play the clip.
You are tap dancing TMNT fan.
That's fine.
Okay.
A knife just keeps
Bob's-
going in and going in and going in.
Thank you, Helen, for being our Topo liaison. It's true, but no, I'm excited for this because if they are going really to make these and safely saying 100%, I'm going to use the rooted INART head on this. It will look beautiful if you are using the rooted head sculpt on this. It will look really, really cool. Topo is doing amazing work. I thought they were going to do the Nurse Joker. Weren't they supposed to do, or?
I asked them very nicely to do the Nurse Joker. I'm still waiting for that one. But I mean, I've got, how many of their things do I have now? I've got like 4 of their outfit sets now, and they are all really nice.
So let me ask you one thing, because
Beautiful.
the only thing I got was from them. The only thing I have is the bank robber.
Yeah,
because
I've
I
got that
love
too.
the work they did with that. But for example, for the Bruce Wayne suits, do they ship that already with the body, with the suit assembled, or is it all comes in a
Yeah,
plastic
hang on.
bag and
Let
then
me. I just got one. Let me get it. I'll show you how it comes exactly. Hang on.
not an influencer, Alan. Winning points for Topo.
Because I got influenced by Bob Dylan, and I got the Armory suit version. So I'm just opening it up, riveting.
Oh, it already comes dressed.
Yeah, so the only thing I've done is I've put the hands and the shoes on, but it comes already on the body. Really nice. And what I've always liked about Topo is the layers always sit really nicely. Like if you compare this to the Armory Bruce Wayne, you see such a big difference. The only thing is you do, depending on the sculpt you use, you do need a particular
can you
neck
show
connector.
me can you show me the connection then in the neck? The connection, the neck connection. What
So
is
it's
that?
got the male
Okay.
but you can get the plugs from 1/6 kit as well, because that's what I had to check with Topo to get my MMS 595 sculpt to work, because when I put the head in to the suit it sat a little bit low, and then Topo said no, if you get this neck connector it'll give it that little bit of extra height. But I mean, I just think it's a great suit. Like it looks
but even the
really
tailoring
nice.
is
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It fits,
all their suits
it fits
are really
perfectly in the
nice.
body.
Yeah. Because
I
they
think it's
don't
really
use
cool.
things like the vests. They don't use the press studs. They use little like clips, so it helps it just sit very flat and nice. So yeah, this is I've got
this is
the
beautiful.
bank robber Joker. I've got the black suit. I've got the turtleneck one, and then I've picked up this one. And yeah, they're really nice.
I was asking you because the bank robber Joker was only the
Yeah.
clothes. Didn't come with any body.
Yeah,
Or anything.
their newer sets now seem to come with the bodies, but I was the same with that bank robber. I had to find a body to go with it.
Exactly.
But everything now, as I say, all I had to do was put the shoes and the hands on, and that.
But the
everything
shoes
else
come
just
together
came.
with the set, right?
Yeah, and you get socks as well.
You get socks?
You get
And,
fabric socks.
Whoa.
And one
hard to
question:
see on
the
plastic, but yeah,
the hands they supply, are those very plastic hands, very shiny, or are good hands?
It's the one downside to the Topo suits is the hands. So I also picked up the Kento Studios Bruce Wayne suit, and that's the big difference. The Kento one has really nice hands that don't look shiny, because as soon as you put this under like cabinet lights, the hands are not great. But I've got spare Bruce Wayne hands from the Hot Toys figures that I'll use, but that's the only downside on what is otherwise really good value suit. I love them. So yeah.
But you also have the Kento suit is exactly the same one, right?
No, it's different. That one's
But-
a grey suit with a purple tie.
But what do you think the comparison between the tailoring in the Kento suits and the Topo one? Is there any difference? Do you think?
So I can speak to this because I was going to do a video about it, but maybe I don't need to do it now. So with the Kento suit, it was quite interesting because the proportions to that seemed a little bit similar to the older Hot Toys figures, whereas the Topo one is a little bit bigger. I did really like the Kento suit, except the collar is a bit problematic in that, like with the men's suit, normally you have the jacket coming over the top of the shirt collar, but this can't do that. So it's very annoying that the collar keeps coming up. But the tailoring's pretty nice. The colours are amazing, like having the grey and the pop of purple on the tie. It really stands out in a display. My one thing is that if you try to put the neck connector to make the neck a bit longer, you can't really do it because, again, the collar of that shirt's problematic and you can see the connector line. So I'm contemplating getting because Topo sell their shirts separately now. So I'm considering doing that. But I've got the Kento one as well. If you want me to show that on the screen, I can grab that pretty quickly. Okay, hang on. I'm just going to mute because it's in a plastic bag and no one wants to hear rustling. So hang on.
It's interesting, Bob Dylan here saying that he's actually transferred the clean INART Joker sculpt and neck over to a Topo bank robber Joker. But which one you refer as the clean? The one with the purple coat, right? That's a good idea, actually. I could use one INART sculpt in the Bank Robber Joker and it would look amazing. Maybe I need to score a third head sculpt.
So this is Mr. Kento.
Let me see.
The other annoying thing about this Kento one is it has a... I don't know if you can hear that. It's a squeaky body. Not fun. But aside from this collar, I do think the tailoring is really nice. I do love the colors of the suit. I think it looks really good. But yeah, it's funny because when I first put the sculpt on the suits, I thought this one looked better, but once I got the neck connector into the Topo one, I realized the sculpt does sit a little bit low on this, but there's not much you can do about it. So it's just this shirt collar. It doesn't want to stay inside the jacket.
Inside the jacket. Okay.
No matter what I've tried to do, it doesn't want to do it. I do think Topo is making this version as well, though, so I'll be keen to compare them. But I like this. The layers sit nicely, and what I also like is the jacket buttonholes are actually real holes. So if you want to do it up, you can, because in the movie he has the top button done up but not the bottom, and that's how Kento's done this. With the Topo one, there's no buttonholes, so you can't do up the jacket. But this one still is really nice. It scales well to the older Dark Knight figures, so if you had Two-Face or Gordon Blake, like this would fit in quite nicely, whereas the Topo one being a bit bigger, it's probably something you want to put more with like a DX19 or something with the newer body. But I just think the colors are really nice. Like the fabric feels nice. The tailoring's still pretty good. As I say, the only issue's the shirt, which it's a plain white shirt, so that's why I'm thinking maybe I can just get the Topo shirt from Kit and swap it out, and that might hopefully be problem solved. But yeah, that's the Kento one.
Looks really good. Avengers Assemble. Hello, how are you? You're asking Helen, will you be replacing your third-party Valkyrie with the new Hot Toys one? In your opinion, does it fit with Endgame?
Yeah, this is my conundrum, because I'm half tempted to just get the sculpt if it comes out well, because I do want her to be in the accurate suit. So this is where I do feel a bit torn. I've actually... If Bob ever stops booking up Tina, I'm actually hoping to send the sculpt across to get the hair braided, because the Thunder Toys hair is... I know. I'm like... She's like, I can fit you in late next year. I'm like...
Late next year?
Like as in late 2024. So I'm almost there. I'm almost in the right year. But yeah, I got a long time to wait, but she reckons she could braid the Thunder Toys hair. So I'm hoping to do that, because I would like to have the proper suit if I can. And the Thunder Toys, I think the suit's okay, and the pose I've got her in I'm pretty happy with. It's just the hair is a problem. So yeah, we'll see.
You see the INART Joker, Bob Dylan sent me here the INART Joker with a Topo suit. I think looks really, really good. Look at this.
That's nice. That's nice. Giving you ideas, huh?
What sculpt you have for the police officer? This sculpt is very good. It's a rooted sculpt.
It's incredible. It always catches my eye, this police sculpt that Bob has. It's just... That's top notch.
That's a really good sculpt. Interesting. You have so many Jokers. You have the Nurse Joker too. Jesus Christ. Domaton, really enjoying the Ellen segment. Very informative. You see, Ellen,
I was going to do a video. Now I don't have to. That's great.
No, of course you need. Of course you need. And guys, if you are here watching still, we still have 88 strong here. Go to Helen's channel, 6 Scale Shiro. Subscribe to her channel. She always have these informative videos with the Topo suits and everything. And it's always good to check on it. The Love and Thunder Valkyrie looks great though, said Jose Hernandez. It does. JC asking, what classic iconic movie characters would you like announced next year? I'd love to see Hot Toys tackle some of the Fox X-Men movie characters personally. Classic? I don't know. We were talking about that just before. I want the four turtles done by a licensed figure, by a licensed company, but the 1990 turtles, the first movie. I would like that. 1/6 scale. Jose also saying, I've been waiting for Tina for like a year. She told me early 2024. But do you have any classic movie that you would like to see figures? Christian is too young, so there's no classics for him.
I mean,
for
for
him,
me,
a classic is Harry.
like
for you, a
OG
classic is
Star
Harry Potter.
Wars.
Define classic, right? Are we talking like Citizen Kane? Are we talking like what are we talking when you say classic?
He doesn't know.
I think that's
know what
such
is
a
Citizen Kane.
subjective term.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what Citizen Kane is. I'm sorry.
Oh, really?
Oh.
That is what I'd call a classic.
Do you have any like movies or?
Look, I
Sorry?
rewatched what I consider to be a classic Christmas movie a couple days ago, and that is Batman Returns. So, I would love to see.
You consider Batman Returns a Christmas movie?
Yeah, it is. It's set at Christmas time. It's a Christmas movie.
A bit too dark, but okay.
No, it's just moderate violence. It's fine. Less violent
Wait,
than
wait,
Die
wait,
Hard,
wait!
and that gets to be a Christmas movie.
Wait, before Christian go to Google. What's Indiana Jones' real name?
Oh, I forgot.
We already told you last time.
No, because I totally did remember and I totally forgot. Jesus.
Yeah, let's give him some minutes.
I
Give me a
forgot,
1/6 Lighting McQueen. Jose Hernandez said, I rewatched Batman Returns 2. Oh, the Crocodile Dandy. Oh, this movie. I remember this when I was a kid. I watched this. There was 3 or 4 movies. I don't know. The Crocodile Dandy. It was really cool. Henry, 1/6 shooter in the house. How are you, my friend? ChatGPT? Do you have no? And let me see here. I think we cover all that we have to talk. What you guys think? Because we already do almost. It's midnight 30 on my side already. We are
It is. It is almost 1:30 here.
So I think we will go from here. Wishing everyone here in the chat and everyone that watched the replay a happy.
And this is the last stream for this year for us.
Yeah, it's the last stream of this year. Yeah, so it's time to say our graces, to be thankful for this 2023 year that we started this Collectors Unite, and for much more to come next year. And wish everyone especially healthy and successful 2024.
Of course.
Pay your pre-orders. Don't enter in debt. It's not good.
It sounds
will have
weird coming from you, like a Russian. Pay your pre-orders.
Pay your pre-orders. This is a message from Howard. Pay your pre-orders. I think we had a great year, and next year will be even more awesome.
It'll be awesome.
Even more
fantastic.
awesome and dangerous.
Yeah.
But for everyone in the chat, of course, in the replay, I think I speak for all of us saying we wish you the best for 2024. And we hope to have your company here every Thursdays, sometimes Friday, but I think Thursdays is a good time. 10 a.m. Eastern time. For us is, of course, more 12 hours. Do you have any final thoughts, Helen?
No, just what you've said. Just want to wish everyone a safe and happy new year, and thank you for having me on the stream, Joelle and Christian. It's been great getting to chat to you guys and getting to know you and know all the people in the chat. I feel like I've gotten to meet some really awesome collectors from around the world, and you know, these kind of connections are the ones that I think make collecting even better. I've kind of not really doing the Facebook groups much anymore, but the people I've gotten to know through the chat and through the streams, you know, collecting's better with friends. So I appreciate you all, you guys, everyone on the stream, Cousin Anthony who's not here, and yeah, just hope everyone has a really safe and happy 2024.
Exactly. Anthony is not here. Anthony should be here with us today, but I like that sentence you said, collecting is better with friends. This is beautiful. Collecting is better with friends.
Exactly.
Christian,
you guys said everything I was gonna say, and
okay, see you
I agree.
next
I agree.
year. No, go on, say something.
But I mean, I'll keep it short. But yeah, it's been more special ever since you know, Joel, you invited me here and streaming together, and now I've met so many people like Helen
but
and
see this, see how amazing this is. I invite you, I invite Helen, and now you take over the show. I'm in the bottom.
It's my show.
I'm in the bottom. Helen is the host. You are the co-host, and I'm just here. I'm just here clicking in the mouse and putting photos for you to speak. Amazing.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's gonna be even more wonderful next year. I hope everyone a happy new year in advance, and don't loosen up. We still have tomorrow, Friday. We don't know what Hot Toys will or anybody will pull out. So buckle up.
Thank you everyone for the kind messages. But before we head into 2024, don't forget that tomorrow we still have LWO. Supposedly is on 16 channel, on Marco channel, is the last LWO of the year. But thank you everyone, Eric, for the message saying I appreciate you all for putting this together. Collectors unite into 24, exactly. Payton 23, great stream, have a happy new year everyone. And Bob Dylan saying Christian is the grail of 2023.
No, Bob, you are my
not
grail.
Wrong. And don't end the stream without Christian answering the Indiana Jones question.
I have your answer. Luke Skywalker.
Great stream later, everyone. Okay, that's the right answer. You see, I know you will nail it. Bye.
Bye. Are we done? It doesn't seem like we're done.